What? Oh, our wall collided.
You lost Zone C.
Ugh.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. I didn't feel like changing the name because every time you start a stream and you name it, the next time you start a stream it uses the same name. You have to manually change it, and I just was so lazy I didn't feel like it. But yeah, on Dead by Daylight, I won with all 4 kills on every game I've played so far. First match being, who did I play as? Can't quite remember. Ooh. So this is For Honor. This is that sword fighting game. Oh! Oh, I died. I couldn't get up. This is one of the games made by Ubisoft, like Rainbow Six Siege, that is very complicated. With, like, 30-something characters. Every character being unique in their own way. My character is known as Pirate.
You captured Zone A.
Dang, I died. Takes time. This game has basic rules. It's really not that hard.
You lost.
The only hard part is learning characters. Which, overall, isn't actually that bad. And I'm dead. Yeah. I do it sometimes too. That's just part of it. And you'll never know who you're going up against at the very start of the game until you've already chosen your character. That makes it fair, so you can't just, oh, he's going that character, and I know how to counter him, so I'm going to go this character. Uh-oh.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh. So, the main goal of the game, right, is to hold as many points as possible. And as you can see, I'm the blue bar up top in the top right corner. We have none. We don't have A, B, or C, but the orange has A and C. And your goal is to reach 1,000 points. You earn more points with the more objectives you hold. They got us to 1,000, so we are now breaking, and that means we do not respawn after death. Aw, I swung too early. GG, we lost.
Defeat.
3 kills and 7 deaths is what I got. Let's go. Who's your favorite hero? Who's your favorite fearless hero? Alright, got the world map. Alright. Here are all of the heroes. This is my highest level one, the default. You can customize. Actually, here, let me go to my custom style for the hero. Here we go. So you can change the way any piece of armor looks. There's a bunch of styles, and each character's armor style is different and unique to their character. And there are lots per person. You can put logos on their character. There are ornaments for the top of the helmet. For the newer characters, it's always shoulder pads. Material colors. Color schemes for other things. Patterns, logos. Thank you. And there's legendary skins which cost more, which makes them look like this character and this character alone. But you can change the color of the armor, and that's it. This character is Lord Ramiel. He is the very first warden to exist. There's also like unique outfits, which have come with preset designs, and there's certain ones that give effects. Yeah, it can be a he or a she. You can change the gender of this one. But because Ubisoft wanted to be with now generation, they make it option 1, option 2, not gender, or not like male and female. It's option 1 and option 2. And there's the illustrious, which costs more and has cooler effects. Like this one's a dragon. And this one's a polar bear. No, it's lame. Is what it is. See, look, I can make it. Oh, alternate. Default and alternate. And you can also change skin tone. And then there's feats for the match, like I was just playing. There's unique powers your character can have. And then there's executions. And there's lots for a lot of characters. Eventful ones like this one. And this one. This one's eventful. Yes, it does. And there's like, look how many there are. There's so many. Look, here's my favorite one. Trying to find a funny one. Oh, look. Here's that reference towards that one movie. And there are a lot of non-realistic ones. Like, look at this one. Here's also another one of my favorites. So this is Warden. Then we have Peacekeeper, a female knight, and she can only be a female. Lots of designs, and only specific characters with like those heroic outfits that make them a permanent character. Uh, Only female skin colors, all kinds of different styles, and she has her own unique executions as well. And there's also crossover stuff like Assassin's Creed, which is this one. And there's like these ones right down here. These are all like for everyone. So there's unique ones for specific people, and there's ones for other people, like everyone. Oh yeah. Well, there's also unique effects too. Then we have the Centurion, can only be a male. He's basically like a Roman knight. Then we have the Black Prior with his new style. which is my favorite. This character is known as Commander Riviere. Who it's based off of is beyond who it actually is. Yeah, the character, yeah, is changed. The real person is supposed to be like this really great person who did a lot of good things, but this one's like, this person is the opposite. Everywhere she goes, there's chaos and murder. You see her do some executions. Like, look at this, look at this. She cuts his arm off with the blunt side of a shield. Yeah, this is one of my favorite heroes just on the looks. Then we have Griffin. We call this man a monkey. So this character, there are two of this character in the game you could play as, who are both completely different. So we have Griffin and Lawbringer, which everyone calls Law Daddy. They're the same person, different time zones. This is him like early on, and then this is him when he settles down and picks a side. But back on Griffin, can only be one gender. And this is where ornaments are only on shoulders now. Different styles from different places. And then here's Lawbringer. Literally just the same dude, but he doesn't ever take his helmet off. They all have. They're all in one giant war between four factions. The Knights, which is this yellow area, the Vikings in this area, the Samurai here, and those were the first three. Those were the only three factions. And then they added two more. The Wulin, which are Chinese, and then the Outlanders. People are from everywhere else other than those four. So a pirate and then a Egyptian. Alright, so back to the knights. We have Conqueror, who has a shield and flail. And I made him completely orange. This character can also be male and female. So I made this character orange for a reason, and that's because of their attack style. When they attack, most of their attacks are called unblockables, which when they swing, leave an orange like beam or radius on their attack that shows that you cannot block their attack. You have to parry it or dodge. And that's why I made them orange, because all of this person's attacks are orange. That's all they're known for, is just orange. Here, I'll show you one of their executions. Breaks their neck, and then this one. Uppercuts their head off with the flail. That's how strong they are. Yeah, confuse the enemy. Look. The reason I go all orange is so they know what to expect. Oh no, I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. They know what not to expect. Anything but orange. Alright. And then we have the Gladiator, which can also be male and female. This character is an ascent. Like, oh yeah, there's also different styled characters. Like, if you look at the left right below Warren's name, it's a Vanguard. These are basic heroes. Then we have the Assassins, which are faster and they have less health. Then we have Hybrids, who are unique. And then we have Heavies, who are slower and more defensive. They do. You're gonna love another one of these knights, and it's after Gladiator. Warmonger. She is the arch enemy of Lawbringer. Warmonger is the main enemy of the story mode to this game. Yep. Look at her glove. There's claws. She can only be female because it's lore accurate. Ornaments are on shoulder. Material color you can change to like a black. She would make you. You wouldn't even do that with consent. Alright. There's all kinds of different styles, like look at this helmet. There's antlers. This is our default one right here. There's all kinds of different unique styles. Her execution here. Watch this. Let me restart that. She rams her entire arm through his gut. And then this one turns him into a shish kebab. She is the depiction of fear. Watch this one. Slid his entire face down the blade. She has a couple more, I do believe. And then sovereignty. And she has a few funny emotes, like maybe the she's really powerful. She really is. Look, she pulls a whole knife out of her gut as a victory pose. And just tosses it like nothing happened. She's a really powerful hero. Um, she's not as good as the main character, the main enemy in the story mode. The main enemy is she just slaughters everyone. She depicts everyone as a wolf or a sheep. If you're a sheep, she kills you. If you're a wolf, she makes you work for her. Um, in the story, you do kill her at the very end. You toss her off the top of her castle after like cutting her up. But yeah, she is like known as fear. She craves war. That's what she is. She wants nothing but war. This is the wolf sheep lady. I can't show you the story mode character yet. I actually have to load onto there. Alright, and then that's all the knights. Now here's the Vikings. We have Raider. I made him look like Leatherface, but this is most of his styles right here. This is his default right here. Right. Change him up a lot. This dude is really hard to play against as well. He's fast. He also has a legendary skin. This was added with the Egyptian. He was cursed and it made him look like this. He stole from the Egyptians' temple and it cursed him and it made him like wreak havoc upon his own village. This dude does have two different genders, male and female. Skin colors. Here, I'll show you one of their executions. Break their neck, and then this one. There's all kinds of them. Alright, that's Raider. Oh, this one's really cool. His ornament is the top of his thing. You can change the horns and all that. And... Alright, then we have Berserker, which can be male or female. I really don't like fighting against this character either. Change the ornaments, armor styles. She has really cool executions. This is a crossover one with Dead by Daylight because For Honor and Dead by Daylight did a collab. Right. Then we have one of my favorite Vikings, Highlander. He was the tallest hero until the Egyptian came into the fucking view. He is like Yeah, he is the almighty, ugly ass looking Viking. Only a dude. He's really slow, but he is really strong. He does. He's annoying to go against. Yoo-hoo! Do some blow up. Big summer blow up. I like summer blow up. And then we have Jormungandr, which is a male or female. They're about to rework him and make him one of the best heroes in the game. Right now, all he does is drain your stamina and then deal a lot of damage afterwards, after he knocks you on your ass. But with the new rework, he'll actually be able to actually attack instead of just drain stamina. This is a really good character. He's based off of Thor. That's what the character's based off of. Here, I'll show you one of the executions. Here, look at this. He slams it on your foot and then bashes your head into the handle. Bonk. Bonk! Sends you flying. See if I can find the one I'm trying to show you. This one, yeah. Whoop, bonk. Let's see. Bait and nail. Ooh. Hammerhead. Bong. Oh yeah, they turn his head into a hammer. Oh yeah, he don't need no shoes. They're Vikings. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Must have been a limited time execution that made him look like Thor. Because he throws the hammer at you and it blows you up in electricity. Then we have the Warlord. He's fun to play against. I believe it's just a male, yep. He's pretty fun. He's a bit slow, he's a heavy. Then we have Valkyrie. Only a woman. You know how Valkyries are. She used to be really cool. They just buffed her. She is like a really powerful hero now. Um, she did used to have an execution, which I loved, where she would hit you, you would stumble over and accidentally grope her boob, and then she would slaughter you for it. But they removed it because of, you know, how sexualized it was for some reason. I didn't think it was sexualized. I thought it was amazingly funny. This character in story mode is actually really funny because she's like invading the Japanese area, and then she was trying to interrogate one, and the warlord, this guy, was asking her, well, what did he say? She's like, I don't know, I don't speak Japanese, and I laughed so hard. It was actually really funny. Alright, and then we have this woman, the shaman. Only can be a woman. She is she's a schizophrenic. That's the only bit of lore I really know for any of the Vikings. She's a schizophrenic, and she's like, she eats people. Here, I'll show you. Calming the voices. I'll try and find one that she eats you with. Bloody appetite, here we go. Like she fucking rips out his damn throat and then spits it back at him. And then we have seen and done. Uh, Sacrifice throw. Had a blast. Ooh. Backing out. Wicked rampage. Alphabot. Headbanger. Overpower. And then really get in there. Oh. I haven't seen that one. Oh. Timber. Yeah, this woman's really brutal. Alright, and that's it for Vikings. Vikings are very short, but they are powerful. Now we're on the Samurai. Starting off with Kensei, the Vanguard, the default, which can be male or female. I have the hero skin for him that makes him the Yokai Slayer. She's half human, half demon. So if you look at her armor very closely, the eyeballs on every creature in design move when her eyes move. Her armor is part of her. There's all kinds of different ornaments for her too. Yeah, she's really damn cool. She has all kinds of different masks and helmets and she has a really long ass katana, which isn't really realistic, but it's Ubisoft games. Nothing's fully realistic. There's always that little bit of fantasy. This character is annoying to play against too. Then we have Orochi, the assassin samurai, which can be male or female. One of my favorites. Sucks to play against, but a favorite. They're really fast. They're the fastest character in the game, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, just wait. There's a character on here in the samurai that doesn't even use a real axe. I'll tell you what it is here in a few. Um, maybe. Yeah, this character is really fun to play, really fast. Then we have another assassin. This thing has two assassins. The Shinobi. This is made for all the weebs because they have super speed, and when they activate it, they Naruto run. And if you couldn't tell, they look like Naruto characters. Here, I'll show you one of the headgears. Like this one. Look at this. Look at this. There's no way it's not from Naruto. And I made it look like it's like an all white outfit with blood all over it too, which I love so much. Ornaments on the forehead. You should binge it. It's a really good series. It really is. I like Naruto myself, but I'm not that big of a weeb. Here, I'll actually show you one of their signatures, which is one of my favorites. No, not that one. Not that one. Right here. Turned into a tree. Yes, I'm still a pretty big weeb, but I'm not a weeb for Naruto like that. Alright, and then here's the one with the axe I'm telling you about. Hitokiri. I actually studied this character, and Hitokiris are assassins. Really popular assassins. They assassinate in the day, apparently. And they didn't use weapons like this either. But this character is like mentally unstable. And this axe right here is not meant for battles. This axe is meant for cutting down trees. DBD. Yes, it is. It's from the DBD outfit I got for every character. Here, I'll show you. If I can find it. Right here. I get an outfit for every character based on Dead by Daylight. Yeah, this character, she hisses at you. Oh, here's her default style. Like, look at it. Look at this. Creepy woman. Oh, this can be a dude or a male. Either way, they hiss at you. It's really fucking creepy. Here, I'll show you one of their executions. Like, look at this. And that destroys your head. Like, your head's, like, cut off. Gone. Hack and smash. Bong! Here, hissing. No more PP for you. Then, we have Shugoki, which can only be a dude. He is the only character I have turned into uh, a darker toned character. I need to do it with other characters. But he is really powerful too if played correctly. He's really cool. And funny too. Here, I'll show you this execution. This is one of my favorites. Look, it just boing! Dead. Also, one of them where he like sits on you and it's really funny. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh. Sit on it. Here we go. It just sits on him. This is a Hulk reference if you didn't get that one. Yeah, this dude's really slow if you couldn't tell. Then we have Nobushi, which is only female. She is a pain in the ass, and I love her. She's amazingly fast. After a certain amount of attacks, she can kick you and stunning you backwards, and if you hit a wall, she has a guaranteed heavy attack, which even does more damage. She also bleeds you out. She's very scummy of a character to play as, but she's really fun to play. Do I not have the outfit save anymore? I don't, do I? There's her unmatched. And then we have one of my old favorites, Aramusha. They are known as bandits and people who only fight alone. That are their people for hire too. He's one of my favorite characters from a long time ago. Only can be a dude. Some of my favorite executions too, like, and this one. This dude's really fast as well. Ooh, right in the arm. And cut it right off. And then his head. Alright. And then we have the Kyoshin, which is one of my favorite crossover characters. Not crossover, but DLC characters. Only a dude. And sometimes it doesn't even look like a dude. Like the default made me think it was a girl. This is my favorite style for him. But here's the default right here. Like you cannot tell me that don't look like a girl. Hold on. Alright. Edgy. Yeah, she is very edgy. And he has many different, like, unique styles, too. Oh, and it's also one of the very first characters that allow you to change the color of their hair via changing the material style. Uh, let's see. Look, he has a basket for a helmet on one of them. This was one of my favorites. Like, if I was to equip... Uh, this one. Yeah, see how it's like a brownish hair? I think if I change the material color... Oop, no, I wanted to customize. Oh yeah, I can make it like gold and all that. Change the color of their hair. Color scheme? That's what it is. I can change the color scheme and it'll change the color of their hair. It's really cool. Oh, look, I'll show you one of the executions I got for him. Look, he throws the sheath, a blunt object, through the head, and then throws the blade back into the sheath, and it rips it back out. He's also annoying to play against, too. Because he has one move where if you hit him while he's doing it, he'll deflect it right back at you. And it'll make you bleed out, which is really cool. Yeah, it is unrealistic, but he is cool as hell. Alright, so that's it with the samurai. There are more knights than anything, which I'm glad about, but I still want more knights. Now we're in the Wulin, which is the Chinese. So here's Tyundi, my favorite out of all the Wulin. Can be a male or female. The female doesn't look all that. She looks old. He is really cool because he just got a change. Tyundang, which is the Wulin's like unique uh faction execution. He has a really cool attack. If he hits you, he can kick you and send you flying and then jump straight at you and hit you with a heavy. Yeah, he's really cool. Then we have Nuxia. Can only be a woman. She's an assassin. She, in my opinion, is really hard to play as. She can go through your blocks. That is her special thing. She can attack through you, through your defense. How people counter this? Don't defend, only swing. And she'll try to go through your defense, and because you're swinging, it doesn't work. She won't hit you, and you'll hit her. She's like really hard to play as. You have to be really smart and thoughtful about your decisions. But she is pretty cool and fast. You see by her hooked blades, too. Then we have Zanhu, which can be male or female. The female looks amazing. The dude does not. I will show you the dude. I made him an Edward. This is a really long sword. Not a katana, because they're not, you know, Japanese. They're not real samurai. They're just, I don't think that's what they call these people, samurai. Yes. A lot of different styles. Like, look at this hat. Ew. Anyway, she's really fast. She has a lot of orange attacks as well, but not as much as Conqueror. She's the only character in the game that keeps a good posture while fighting. She doesn't really arch her back. It's like every blue moon you'll see her arch. In her pose, like you could see her just ready to go. All postured up. Alright. And then we have Jang Jung. He used to be my favorite Wulin. He is old and really badass. Can only be a dude. Show you a couple of his helmet styles. Here's his default, the old wise man. Bunch of other ones. He has a lot of really cool and sassy executions of the emotes. In and out. I'll show you this one. Yep. And then we have the monkey, Shaolin himself. It's not an actual monkey, it's just a mask, but everyone calls him a monkey because of it and the way he plays. Look, Naruto headgear. Weebs, man. But he's really fast to go with a long stick. Alright, that's it for the Wulin. And then here's the Outlanders. My favorite Outlander? The Pirate. The only one with a gun. The gun is not even powerful though. It's meant for like defense, to back away. You'll hit them, and then you can shoot them, which gives you a distance, and then you can dodge back as well for free and get even more distance. And it does like 5 damage. It's really a small amount of damage, but it's helpful. She's really cool. She's an explorer. She's a pirate. She goes all over the world, so she has different armor styles from all over the world, like the first knight, Griffin. Oh, it gets cooler. Like, look, dragon mask. Whatever this is from. I'd say this is more of a pirate. Same for this. Here's like a default style right here. This one blonde with gold. Here's a shark skull. And then this one. This one's like my favorite right now. I want to get this one. And the more you level up your characters, like you see how this armor's gold and this armor is not, there's different levels of armor. With certain levels, like you can't see the one I just was talking about with like the netting over the mouth and all that, because this armor isn't that high of level. You have to have certain level armors to get certain styles and stuff like that. So the more you play with them, the more you'll unlock. Like there's all kinds of different styles for the chest piece too. Like this one has a fucking cape. And the rest of them are all kinds of unique and different. Can only be a female. Ornaments are on the shoulder. Let's see. One of my favorite executions, make them dance. Let's see. Pirate's lore. So we got one where she also dances to her theme song when she was first released. Me and Connor make a joke about how every time I do it, it looks like she's about to start grittying. Alright, and the last one is the Egyptian, Medjay, the tallest character in the damn game. His giant moonblade staff splits in half. So he was the first character to ever have two different attack styles. If you pull your left analog stick back and hit square, he'll split the two and then change the way he attacks. So he'll have like a whole different move set. And it's really fucking cool. What he did was cursed the entire place. Since Raider, that one Viking that turned his skin all black, was cursed, this is the guy who did it. I believe. And he went back to get his object and all that, and it was really fucking cool. He could only be a dude. He has like a mummy style too, so you can see how it detaches and he puts it back together. He also has this really cool effect, swirl of insects that came with him. He has a very cool intro too, where he walks in, sand tornado. You see all the frogs swirling around in the giant sand tornado. When he first came out, the map that we played on literally was raining frogs. All the water was turned to blood, and all the food laying around the map was rotting away with maggots and all that in it. And yeah, he like really cursed the place. Alright, I will do 2v2s. I would like you to pick who you would like to watch me play as out of any of these people. Yeah, like the Egyptian plagues. So out of anyone, who would you like to watch me play as? That's fine. So you better choose wisely on who you would like to watch. Wolf Sheep Lady. You got it. So there's a lot of cool mechanics to fighting in this game. So, let's see. If I hit you with a heavy attack, and then I go for another heavy attack, I activate Hyper Armor. So, while I'm in this attack, if I get hit, I do not get kicked out of the attack, and I still keep going. That's Hyper Armor. You still take the damage, though. Also, if I parry your attack, I can hit square and then bull charge you into a wall and then slap you, causing you to bleed because my claws dig into your face. Um, she's really cool too. I'm trying to think of what else she can do. She's really aggressive. Ooh, I have a Lawbringer on my team. Let's go. Warmonger and Lawbringer. We're all knights. Let's go.
Round one.
Here we go. We're on a Chinese map. God damn it, I'm gonna be dead. Oh, I hit R2 to parry it. I died.
Defeat.
That's alright. There's 2 more rounds. Well, it's the best one out of, or best out of, first one of 3. There we go. Alright, I got this.
Victory.
Let's go, I won a round. Look how close I am to dying, though.
Round 3.
I haven't played this woman in forever. God damn, bro, chill out. Ah, okay, I went to block that, but okay. This Senti is not fun to play against. That character he's playing as is really annoying. So what he does is he'll light attack you, which is really fast, and then punch you. Not giving you any chance. And he can spam that consistently.
Defeat.
Same thing for the gladiator right here that I'm spectating. He can light attack you 4 times without stopping, and then do something else, and then go straight back into it.
Round
They're playing as annoying characters. But it is what it is. Into that wall you go. Or not. Oh, I'm dead. Come on, Lawbringer, win, please. Aw, we lost. GG. Alright. Well, that's that. That game's over. Yeah, it's alright. I leveled her up. That's all that matters. So, I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Alrighty. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Sure.